Shorty got that body out of the eye. No ties, shut up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18. Panthers 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, and they come after him right away. Down he goes. On the first play of the game, Brian Burns. What a start. A sack on the first play of this NFC Championship game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Ready? Viking 18. Panther straight. Panther straight. Let's go.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down as he pushes forward for a couple on fourth and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Cowboy 8. Dragon 60. Ready?
Now Dart. Rolling right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hall. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Brings up third and 3.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. He's going to have the first down and more. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Bronco 80.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Viking 18.
Daniels to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
54-yard attempt.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. He'll go play action here with Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Bronco 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels now on first down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 5.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 0-0 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Come on. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
Mustang 19, Dragon 60. Steady.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
At the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
the tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third
60
and 4.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he's going to have the Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Throwing now, Daniels. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Quick throw, that's what we get on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Weekend, touchdown, Panthers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Look at the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Cameron Sutton in for protection.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Look at that complete right side, it's Bellinger. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now is Tracy looking to run. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Run again. It's Tracy again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 11. Play fake, now dart, out to his right, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Like Chris the Eagle. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
On 1st down, Daniel. Hop, it's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remaining.
at the
First
28-yard
half
line.
in a 7-0 game. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
Let's go now. Packers 6, Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Carolina Panther.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing line. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
A run with the rookie from Georgia. It's Trevor Etienne. Face to run inside the 20. And he's in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Slayton is the man in motion. On first down, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. It is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line. Nick Scorton, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half. As that one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A carry here for Tracy. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. He has Hyatt complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get a field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Finding room to the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A throw there. Caught. Finally get it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A carry here for ETN. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. Hit by the former Saint, Olsen Adiba. And the Giants are going to take possession.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Dynasty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's Scatterboot. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboot. And he will have a Giants 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
A little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer was no.
1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Complete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll go, and here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Pack the 60. 70, timber.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
On the ground, here's ETN. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he will go down here, but there is a marker on the field, and the defense may have gotten a head start on that one. From the 20, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Start. Next. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Quick throw as we get on the RPOs. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. And he's in. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Well, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboot. That's a nice job keeping it balanced in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go play action here with Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
7 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Scatterboot. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Third and long.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Motion man is Hyatt. Out of the gun. Third down. It's Dart. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1 yard gain brings up second and
From the 21, here's second down and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Panthers. 38 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
Give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Daniel. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
A run with Hubbard. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
60 by Buffalo Cougar 19.
Now Etienne. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identify the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Up the middle, it's Scalaboo. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Dart going to throw it on 2nd down. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week like they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 7. On the give, it's Hubbard. Face the run, inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
Cowboys, cut up! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Cut up!
They'll run with Hubbard. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.